Okay, welcome back. I'm Cappadocia. Welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. We're carrying on right where we were as France. Okay, so been looking around just quickly to remind myself where we are because it has been a few days. Let's do a quick overview. So we have Salusa, Munster, and Cornwall. Scotland are my ally. They're the only ally. I'm the only ally they have. What I need. This guy's only two, so yeah, I really need Scotland on board. Munster has started to eat into there. We also have Cornwall down here. But our next fight is going to be... Look, we've got two armies over here quite happily, just mooching around. So I'll definitely not my 1645s. These, I'm assuming, are armies from one of my vassals that I got rid of at the end, probably Provence. We do have enough for another army should we need it, but at the moment I don't think we do. We've got plenty of manpower. We've only got a little bit of unrest, and that's in Calais, and that's because of Hainaut. Which no longer exists. So, next tab is Burgundy. Britany. So let's go over towards Britany. And then next up we're going to hit England after that. No, I don't want to royal marry you, Britany. Lorraine. Yeah, you know what? Let's try and bring them in the old-fashioned way, shall we? Declare war for their capital. Pop out, flatten that. Where are they heading off to? Put it around like a mad thing here, aren't they? Come back. Okay, we are still losing 7 ducats a month here, which is a fair amount, but we'll be alright. How many lands have we got? We're up to 10. You know what? None. I like having my dude here. A couple of them up. Oh, I forgot to check as well. No, we don't. Good. Austria have just rivaled me. Who else is in this war? Oh, just these guys all the way up here. Just literally East Frisia. And we'll sort them out in a minute. Really should have made contact mine. Never mind. Can we get to East Frisia? No, we'd have to use my boats. And my boats can only take less than half at a time. Oh. I forgot to merge my boats. Yeah, this is problematic, obviously, where they're Wallion. Where they're Walloon. And I can't get over there at the minute. Okay. Ah, now we have access. Nice. They formed a union with Sweden. What are you doing? Go hide, you idiot. Alright. Ah. Burgundy is unconditionally surrendered. That's fine. But see what we can get out of Frisia here. I'm wondering what I can get out of them. Don't really have the time for that. Okay, now I could take interest per annum, which I think I will. Normally I'll tech up, but vassalize him. And finally, Calais can be upgraded there. Castile, Austria, or Sweden? Sweden. I definitely don't want to have Castile as an enemy. Linguan. Basically want me to take from Genoa. That's fine. And Calais. It's already a level 2. Upgrade X. And then we get back to trading. While we bring our buds back. Okay, we need a fair amount of admin points here to be able to upgrade this. We are spending a lot of money on advisors. That's probably not a good plan. How much are we losing? 10 ducats a month on advisors. Okay, let's down spec you. Down spec you. There we go, now we're only losing 2 ducats a month. And only for a couple of months. Well, actually, let's just do that. There we go. Now we're only losing a small amount. Now we're making a very small amount until we can call all of this stuff over here. There we go. And the fact that we have East Frisia now as a vassal. And the fact that my Diplotech is not as good as theirs. Auvergne will be gone soon, as will Munster. These are going to be the 2 that I need to get rid of now. Probably Auvergne's first. And no, I can't afford to spend that amount. Did Sweden hand over? They did, okay. So who's the emperor at the moment? Austria. But Burgundy is not in the empire. It would, however, bring Poland in, which is brings Lithuania in, I think, which is going to be problematic. Austria. Ottoman. There we go. So, Little Genoa. Right, who is in Genoa remained in the HRE. Okay. Milan, on the other hand, did not. Okay, who else is in this? Bologna. Austria have rivaled me. What I need is someone in the HRE to be part of this. Ferrara. If Ferrara join, how are we looking? 23%. Ah, he's Castilian. That's fine. Okay. The Ottomans are being battered back at the moment. The Papal States. Who are they at war with? Memmingen and Pisa. That's it. Blimey. Okay, so I just need the nobility to get a little bit more, and then I can yoink some land back, which put me back over the 30%. Okay. Have I just... Yep, joined a coalition of more than 5 nations. I've never actually joined a grand coalition before. Who'd have thunk it? Okay, what I am going to do... is highlight those as provinces of vital interest. So that way, if someone does trigger this war... Who's in it? Ferrara. Needs to be Ferrara who triggers it, realistically. I know. Okay, I need 100 admin points and then I'm done. Where'd my army go? There it is. You're just literally gonna stomp around here causing trouble. If anybody who causes me trouble. There we go. Calais. You only have a tiny amount there. I'm not worried. That's going to be really useful as well. Pike and shot. Let's do that now. Now we have caught back up. We are now making just a tiny fraction of monies. How many ships can I now have? I'm already way over Navy Force limit. I'm on. And then Mantis Passepartout is already done. An empire yet? No, I'm still a kingdom. How close are we to... not far off. 200 odd dev. There we go. Yeah, we've got a nice little selection of these guys down here. Which paper ball is in place at the moment? Dev cost. So finished out. That's just these three. Where we have the whole lot. My next fight will be England, I think. we'll take an alliance with Lorraine. Why not? They in the HRE? They are, and there's no way for me to get them otherwise. Not right now. Which is obviously a bad thing. Right. My truce with Burgundy is now up. The only bit that worries me is the fact that it's mostly Poland, so if I can get Poland to the point where they won't come in. Poland are pretty big. Who are they allied with? With Sweden. You like that? Going. Okay, so I should be able to get these guys now up to where I can annex them. Hopefully, anyway. And then Munster will suffer the same fate. But that will give me Bristol. Okay. No, you don't need to come through my turf. I'm amazed that Castile and Portugal have not expanded more. Who are Portugal allied with? England and Castile. So if I attack England, call in. That's fine. Okay. Armenia, Stettin. It's only 20. 22. 21. He's another de Valois. Okay. Mantua. Holland. Geneva. Okay, Bohemia, but they're only 24. Oldenburg. So if he dies right now... Bitlis? Bitlis is free. Interesting. Armenia. Who's the oldest on here? Oldenburg. He's still got a couple of years yet before he might find an heir still. Alright, we'll build the palace. I mean, we're making 5 ducats a month now, so yeah, we'll build the palace. And we'll repay a loan. We'll start repaying our loans now. And more is just about done. Devastation less than 1. Maintain the diplomat and let's get rid of Aubergine. Yes, I know. Take me over my gov cap. I'm gonna do there it is. 72 over. Hand out the landlords to the clergy. There we go. Right, he's also called. So now I just need a little bit more. Now I'm at 604. do that. Okay. Okay. Last thing I need right now is these guys turning on me. There's peace between us and the Dutch Republic for now. Final terms of truce were largely agreed upon when the war ended, but still the negotiation remains. We know that the current rulers are interested in weakening the position of the Orangists, a faction within the Republic seeking to grant power to a House of Nobles. We will put forward a suggestion for an act to keep the next Prince of Orange away from political power, so both... Come on, 9th of November, roll round quickly. There we go. Take stab. Normally I'll take the gold, but in this instance I think stability would be more useful. There we go. Now we have fully cored up. I don't think we need this fort in Chartres anymore. Now we have the fort in Caen. Don't think we need that. And please do say time to say goodbye to Auvergne. So almost gone. Now Bohemia would not help them. Yeah, alright, Scotland. How many favours do we have with you? 91. Because what I want is a family member on your throne, so I'm going to wait for that, but I will get it very soon. There we go. French strong duchies is now gone. However, strong duchies is still a thing. Does Toulouse have any cause? No, but they do have claims. Come on, Ferrara, declare the war. You know you want to. Right, so if the King of Portugal dies without an heir at the moment. Succession war between me and Spain. Well, if Spain get it, I won't argue with it. They can have the Iberian Peninsula. Because eventually, we'll get them. How long before my truce is up? Ooh. October. Okay, we're starting to make some good money now. Switch to you. We could do just a level 2. Alright, let's annex Saluzzo. Take the crown of Saluzzo away. Milan. Take it they didn't stay in the HRE. Nope. For them. Need to make more money in trade. Is Flanders part of the... Yeah. Who are the electors? I need them to switch and start voting for someone a bit weaker. That's what I really need. Bah. This is the war I want. Now we'll bring Portugal, Switzerland and Galway in. Declare war for Devon. Bring Castile Lorraine. Not going to bring Scotland in. Right, so who else is in this war now? Okay. That should be easy enough. Okay. I don't want to call Scotland into this war. I don't want them taking any land that I consider to be mine. Castilian fleet is hit. I might seriously gonna have to go down. Okay. We go back to Carl to patch up. Looking much better. One more tick. Let me send the other ships back to go fix. Right, back we go. Time to go deal with Switzerland. Okay. Yeah. Somerset's going to go to Cornwall as well. Yeah, so England went over to Munster. Alright. Not that clever. So now, my lads, you're about to be stuck. Oh, 11,000 English troops are here. Alright, squash you. That's fine, England. Keep going down there. I'll head back to Dogger. Join our Castilian friends. Suddenly have a light bulb. Ah, so England are siege racing me. How many? Level 9 fort. That was level 2 fort, so yeah, not really surprising. But, oh well. Alright, where else are we going to fight? Go away. Switzerland out. No. That can go to Cornwall. Cornwall, come and besiege your stuff, please. It's going to siege down Kent. Where is mine army? Go away on yeah, right. Yep. Nope, 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 not what I wanted to do. Sue for peace, hand sweater over, do that. And end your alliance with England. Here we go. Yoink. Now we need to start spamming down some courthouses now. Already at 50. So it's not like that needs much more. Alright. We will talk to Mr. Pape. Off you go. No. Right. You went to S6. Yep, gonna hand that over to Cornwall as well. Mostly because I can't be bothered to pay to call it. That is the long and the short of it. Go patch stuff up. Norfolk. Got another one of them down. Why not? Now we're making some fairly good money now. Norfolk has fallen. England have just about got Munster battered. But wait, Galway, you're still in this, aren't you? Okay. Just give me money. Stop supporting England and give me war reparations. There you go. Off you go. Scotland want to come into this war desperately now. Sorry, Scotland. No. Bedfordshire. I want the south coast. And all your cash. That is the least I'm willing to accept. Hull has fallen. Take a bit less cash, but look at that. London has fallen. Stonehenge is not in London. Stonehenge should be in the... Unless they moved it, it should be down around here. It's in Salisbury. My dude's only 15. We've got plenty of years to find a new heir. Does anybody want a royal marriage that will actually benefit me? Hi now, Borgas. East Frisia. East Frisia are my little derp, so why not? Right. Why don't they like me? Oh, because I keep annexing vassals. Saluzzo will be gone soon. They're going to like that even less. Okay, so how much was London when we poached it? 22 Zev. Not bad. And it has a fort, so that'll cover most of the Kentish area. And Cornwall will be gone soon. Yeah, we're doing alright. Anyway. Going to tick down to the end of the month and then we're going to leave it there. Up. We have there they are. So Sweden, Bohemia, and Ferrara. Interesting. There we go. Oh. Look at that, why not? Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to leave that there. I hope you enjoyed the playthrough so far. Just a quick word as well, I know EUIV is coming, obviously in the next couple of days, when I'm recording this, because I'm recording this on the Monday, which is the 4th? 3rd? So I've only got a couple of days till EUIV comes out. I won't be jumping into EUIV to start with. I will be eventually, but not at the start, purely because I've always found that when Paradox first released a new version of a game, I found the same with CK2, CK3, Vicky 2, Vicky 3. It was a case that a lot of the good stuff was missing. And I like the good stuff, so yeah, won't be jumping straight in, that's for certain. But anyway, like I said, I'm going to leave that there. So again, thank you very much for your time. For the minute, I've been Cappadocia. Signing off.